Welcome back. We're going to be watching the craziest fights in NBA history. Stay tuned.
These are the craziest fights in NBA history.
Hold on. Eye.
And first, Markieff Morris roughed up the
Damn.
MVP, so Jokic came back with even more brutality.
And Jokic.
Shit.
No.
Morris didn't see that coming and neither did Tyler Hero, because he got locked up with Amen Thompson.
Oh, I
and
remember
got
this.
manhandled.
Boy, if you don't get the hell off me, get the hell off me.
Here come both benches.
Mink,
And both teams
get the hell off me.
But the king wasn't.
Oh, my
fighting
glorious
fair.
king.
LeBron was
Look
so
at my
proud of
glorious
his
king.
squad, He left his blood spilling.
Zach LaVine light him up, then Giannis.
Don't you dare touch
and
him.
then Jason Tatum.
Get your hands off him.
Uh-oh. Stewart and LeBron. And everybody's coming out now.
Yeah, he must have caught an elbow or something, but
Oh, yeah, he's got a lot of blood streaming from the side of the eye. Look, here goes.
Look at that. Look at that angry little man.
yeah, I think he's a little upset.
He'll
You
be
got
all right.
coaches, you got security guys.
A cheap shot to the mouth is one thing, but one to your manhood is
Oh,
another.
my
See,
goodness.
After Dylan Brooks went swinging on Donovan Mitchell's
Ooh.
family jewels, the game turned into a wrestling match.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see.
Coaches are in the middle of it.
That was straight disrespectful, but the same could be said for this next moment, because Anthony Davis and Dwight Howard had a tussle in the middle of the game.
It's the saying something to Dwight, and I don't know what happens from there. They end up shoving one another, and it's like it's happened throughout the course of a season.
Fighting the franchise player isn't smart.
Dwight was
It's
trying
like
to play in
attacking
that
one of
butt.
the toughest players in the league, because Trae Young stood up to Marcus Smart and put dude on the floor.
To 111, White gets
Hey,
the
and one.
Foul on Boston. They say no shot.
Get your hands off
Wood
me.
is Still screaming.
Oh, shit.
And now we got a tussle underneath. And of course, Marcus Smart.
It's Marcus Smart.
That was crazy.
That ain't no
The
surprise.
Same could be said for this next moment, because Obama had Austin Rivers all in his feelings.
Watch the top of the screen right here. Austin Rivers down there on their bench.
What the hell? What the hell?
I mean, that's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Mo, if you don't throw a punch or something.
NBA player to hop out of his bench seat and throw punches.
But nobody settled their problems like Allen Iverson. See, Iverson was just chilling at practice with Carmelo Anthony when things escalated into a full-blown water fight. Melo got it when he...
Bro, that is not a
At
fight.
the time, Kevin Garnett got rocked.
Oh! Damn!
Well, I'm going to say this. Garnett threw the first one out.
I thought KG was tougher than that, but nobody thought Dennis Rodman was sweet. See, Rodman
Bro,
got
that's
into it
Dennis
with Shaq,
Rodman.
So his teammate left him choked out.
Here comes O'Neal.
Dennis Rodman, that boy's something different.
That was unreal. But trust me, things will get even more brutal with Kobe Bryant.
Hey, Rip Kobe.
Lost it. Shaq has it. His jumper is short.
Oh, what's up? Ooh, is that Derek Fisher? Who is that? Chris Childs? Nobody.
Kobe shouldn't have held back, but Michael Jordan risked it all when it came to his rival. See,
Well, shit,
Reggie
I mean,
Miller
yeah,
was
that
one of
was-
the few people
they
in history
hated
who
each
thought
other.
He could step up to Jordan, but one game in the rivalry turned into blows.
Couldn't get it. And put back. No, it did fall.
Oh, shit.
Now Michael Jordan and Reggie Miller having a go at it. And I mean, we got fist throwing. Here come the benches. Bo Hale is out there. Bill Jackson's going out there. There'll be
Ugh.
it out all over the place.
You ain't the
One
GOAT.
push and Mike was seeing red, but one blow to Klay Thompson had his teammate committing assault.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Oh, here come Draymond Green, bro. Why he choking him out?
Gobert in a chokehold. This is ridiculous.
Why is he choking him out?
Done.
Draymond lost his damn mind, and so did Giannis.
Bro.
Look, Giannis needed the ball so bad, he went berserk. Because Giannis had just set the Bucks franchise scoring record, a new career high with 64 points. So after the Greek Freak played the greatest game of his life, the ball was going straight into the trophy room. And after the game, he thought the Pacers were trying to give him problems.
Something's going on in the corner over here.
There is Giannis
Giannis going to the locker room.
What the hell?
going into the locker room.
Don't ruin a great evening.
No.
Giannis on hot.
It turned out that bro was freaking out for no reason at all.
I think one of our assistants, Mike Weiner, had the basketball. Had a basketball, not the basketball, a basketball. Right. And he walked off with it, and I think Giannis saw it, and they had the ball the whole time, which has been proven this whole time.
But these next stars had
so basically he just got mad for no reason.
2018-19 season, James Harden got a foul call that sent Brandon Ingram into
and he shut the hell out of him.
Say the foul occurred before the gather, and he never put the ball back down. And I think another foul's been handed out. Now Ingram.
Now, while Brandon cooled off, Chris Paul and Rajon Rondo took the scuffle beyond measures because they went from trash talk to something nasty.
Oh, well, you don't put your hands in the. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Look at my glorious king, man. Hold that little baby. Hold your son in the corner.
Rondo and Chris Paul almost turned that place into a war zone, but Larry Bird's trash talk got him whooped. See, he was running his mouth to NBA legend Dr. J like he had no respect.
Larry Bird was a great trash talker. And he's like, Charles, y'all better get this old man off me. I'm telling you. And he's just roasting Doc.
Now look, Larry was frying that old man in hot grease with 42 points. And one more word pushed Dr. J past his limit.
Oh, and a fight between Jay and Bird has broken out on the court. And Moses Malone takes Bird down. He's got him in a headlock. Jay hitting.
Ooh! Okay, Dr. J.
Again. But Shaq was so terrifying, his most brutal fight wasn't even in the NBA. See, back in 2009, Shaq had a show called Shaq Versus, where he would compete against the top athletes in their sport. So Shaq stepped into the ring with Sugar Shane Mosley, a boxing legend, and got pummeled.
He wants him off the rope.
Oh, shit. Yo, what up, Mason? Damn.
Another right hand.
Yeah, even though Shaq had 200 pounds on bro, he walked out with an L.
A unanimous decision. Your winner, Sugar Shane Mosley.
Nah, take that headgear off. I think Shaq dropping.
All his problems by being a bully, but Magic Johnson settled his with a cheap shot. See, Magic
got
AIDS.
AIDS.
Were the top two.
What's really the cheap shot here?
And their star power made them best friends. And when the Pistons and Lakers met in the 1988 finals, they showed the world how much they loved each other. But as soon as tip-off came, they were ready for war. See, before the game, the Lakers had to make sure that Magic's friendship wouldn't mess with his focus.
I'm sure his coach, just like Pat Riley, wanted to know, and my teammates wanted to know, if I had to, am I going to put him down? I said, yeah.
So Magic made it clear to his team, when that whistle blew, Isaiah was an enemy.
Thomas, and Magic went after him there with a forearm.
I'm going down to the cup, and all of a sudden he comes and knocks me out of the air.
They started with a kiss, and now they're elbows.
I get up as if to say, what?
It's very unusual for Magic to be acting the way he is on the court.
They turned into rivals quick, but Draymond Green's fight with Kevin Durant ruined a dynasty.
It really did.
Fresh off back-to-back championships.
Back-to-back dubs. Draymond just had to spew bullshit.
Because Draymond had the ball on the final play,
and then he fumbled it.
Draymond at 2.
Yeah, bro.
Off and they don't.
Dude had the greatest scores in the world on his team and still did things his way. So when KD confronted Draymond on the sidelines, it got intense. Now, this had KD feeling some tight way, but Green didn't know that this would be an argument that shifted everything. Because the Warriors did make it back to the finals. And by the offseason, KD signed to play with the Brooklyn Nets. Now, years later, when Draymond and KD spoke about their infamous argument, it was clear. The fallout was deeper than anyone knew.
How much did our argument against the Clippers drive you to ultimately lead the Warriors?
It wasn't an argument. It was the way that everybody, Steve Kerr act like it didn't happen, Bob Myers and tried to just discipline you and think that that would put the mask over everything. I really felt like that was such a big situation for us as a group. The first time we went through something like that, we had to get that shit all out. We just needed to throw all of that shit out on the table and say, yo, Dre, K, like that was fucked up that we even had to go through that. Let's just wipe our hands with that and go finish the task. I don't think we did that and we tried to dance around it. I just didn't like how all of that, just the vibe between all of that, it just made it weird to me.
Damn, sometimes word cut deeper than fist. But this next fight was even crazier.
No, it
because
don't.
Carmelo Anthony was a part of one of the most brutal
Damn.
the NBA has ever seen. And it all started because of a beef between coaches.
Got caught in Larry Brown, Isaiah Thomas, George Carl. Like that, it was a little beef at that point in time.
Okay.
For whatever reason, right? Starting in the summer league of that summer.
All right.
So now I don't know none of this. So we go play, and the game is, it's getting out of hand, and we win it. And I see Isaiah.
And right after, J.R. Smith was fouled hard. So all hell broke loose.
He's going to get thrown out of the game. And now hopefully cooler heads will prevail.
Damn!
Throwing a punch. Smith coming right back at him. And this has turned up.
No, this is a fight.
Robinson getting involved, grabbing Smith after the Ushers trying to get Smith still.
Get you some Melo. Get you some Melo.
The Ushers quickly trying to break it up.
Go a little quick
now,
one,
it
too.
was already bad between J.R. Smith and Nate Robinson, but Melo hit Marty Collins so hard, you could hear it from the nosebleed.
Oh!
Another punch is thrown. Anthony, and now Jeffrey's going at it. This is turning into some kind of disaster right now. If they don't hold on.
Let JR go turn around. Why are you holding his pocket? What the hell?
But the Indiana Pacers created the
this is the
ever seen.
Yeah.
Look, in the 2004-2005 NBA season, the Indiana Pacers and the Detroit Pistons were the top teams in the Eastern Conference. And just a year before in the conference finals, they went all the way to Game 7. So when they met the next year, it was clear they were bitter rivals. Now, Indiana was looking like the best top team in the league, because by the fourth quarter, they left the Pistons whooped. But Ron Artest wanted revenge on Ben Wallace from the previous season, and one of Ron's teammates made sure he was fired up.
I remember the end of the game. I'm at the free throw line. I turn around, I hear Jamal say something to you. Next thing you know, I'm like, nah, I'll guard Ben. Because I didn't know exactly what he said. You know what I'm saying? But I know it was some bullshit.
And right after he got the green light from Jamal Tinsley, Ron fouled Ben Wallace hard.
Damn!
Now, this looked like your typical foul. But
I am not fighting Ben Wallace.
Something that Ron Artest never knew.
I wasn't trying to get Ben mad.
He was mad.
Ben was mad, and his parents just passed away.
Yeah, he was just dealing with a death too. He was just dealing with death.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Ben's darkest thoughts were on his mind, so the building got intense. See, Ron already had a series of instances that turned him into the NBA's head case, so he was trying to avoid another outburst by laying down. But it really turned him into a target after a fan set everyone off.
Damn!
Steven Jackson hopped in the stands to grab Ron, but when another drink got thrown, everyone went ballistic.
And Steven Jackson slugging people in the crowd here. The whole Indiana team is in the crowd.
Now, once they got back on the floor, Ron was still enraged.
Oh.
And while Ron wrestled another fan, Jermaine O'Neal was loaded up for the knockout of the century. The Pacers walked out of there as the most horrific NBA scene of all time, but the punishment ruined careers. Because Ron was suspended for 73 games, Jermaine O'Neal reached 25 games, and Steven Jackson got another 30. See, they made an example out of Indiana by charging them $11.5 million in fines.
God
and the
damn.
money wasn't enough because 5 players were sentenced to a year probation. The craziest fight in league history will forever be a stain on the league. But we've got one more.
That ain't even their fault. Control your fans. Why you got fans throwing drinks on people?
Now, it all started in 1999 when one push from Shaq set Barkley off.
Fisher necessarily to take that shot that fast.
Oh, shit.
There's a swing by O'Neal.
Damn.
But look, Shaq was waiting for this moment his whole career because he had enough of Chuck in the court.
I was always envious of Charles because he got all the calls. So the day he hit me with the ball, I was like, good, now I'm about to knock him out.
Yeah, dude was salivating for his shot at Chuck. And after the fight, Shaq wasn't worried about making peace at all. But one old lady became Chuck's savior.
So we get into a little scuffle. As soon as I get to the thing, Jerome hands me the phone. And I hear this lady's voice I never heard before. You better not put your hands on my baby. And I'm like, who is this? It's Mama Barkley. And I was like, hello? She's like, yeah, I'm on the phone with your mama. And his mom, my mom was on three-way. She said, don't you know we've been best friends for about 20, 30 years? Now you go after the game, you go get me her. Y'all don't need to be fighting on TV like that. So that's how me and him became cool. So
Yeah, Charles' mama had to step in. But once Shaq and Barkley found out their moms go way back, Shaq and Barkley became just like brothers because they haven't stopped fighting since.
What the hell?
Now, it's only out of love for each other.
The learning tree!
The NBA crew celebrated the Polish holiday, Dingus Day. I mean, they celebrated by shooting water guns. So Shaq traded blows with Charles for a Super Soaker fight.
Oh, man. Don't do nothing. Put the gun down. Put the gun
Damn.
down. Hey, put the
Damn,
gun
Charles.
Down, Chuck. Put the gun down, Chuck. Don't do that. Chuck, put the gun down.
Bro, he's just getting drenched.
Oh, my God.
Shaq is forever clowning, and it goes to show that even your worst enemies can become your best friends.
Bro, this is wild. I thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for more.